Well, good evening, all. I apologize I'm sick, but I was sent some more voice notes, and no, it was not by Fupa Amber. But yeah, it's a lot more than I was sent last time, and let's just say it's not all. But let's get on into it. As usual, it's just audio, so I will be putting up pictures of Amber or Fupa or anyone instead, so you have something to look at.
With my BPD diagnosis. So I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That's not an excuse.
No, it's not an excuse. Just a reason.
Your mental illnesses, that's on you to get in check. And other people shouldn't have to suffer because you won't get it in check.
I'm feeling quite overwhelmed
you've
right
also
now.
like
I'm being
denied.
ganged up on. I'm scared.
You've denied the narcissism like many times before, and
Yeah,
that's
no,
like
because I'm not a narcissist. I have narcissist tendencies again, which overlap with my BPD diagnosis.
that's a nice loophole.
It is a nice loophole. She is dodging every other terminology in the book by excusing it for BPD. She spent a lot of time talking about BPD, said that's the reason that she is the size she is because of her mental illness, and like she even hates food. It's just like the mental illness takes over her. I don't know. It was crazy, but basically there was this girl in there, her name was Toxic, and they were just hounding her, so Fupa came in to try to defend her, and this is where this whole conversation started.
I just wanted to come in here and say
Lovely.
the way you guys treated Toxic, what she was trying to say is that she was probably a fan from the beginning, and then slowly realized with all the stuff that you showed your viewers over years and years that you are mentally unwell. The things that you said about Tommy showed us that she is mentally unwell and possibly a danger to you. That's all she was saying.
Yeah, that is all she was saying. And also, I think there is a large majority of people who are mentally ill, but they don't use it as an excuse, and they have actively they've gone to therapy, they're on medication, and they, don't drink on it, and they do things to better themselves daily instead of doing heinous things and then excusing it on their mental illness like you do.
If you don't want to be here, you can leave.
I started off by interrogating Amber, so I'm very fair.
Damn, I miss Liz. I don't like the Starry Sprout person.
You do not miss Liz. Don't even.
Okay, I hate her, just like I hate you.
I know.
Amberlynn.
No, she's never denied it. She's never denied it.
Toxic, listen. You voiced your opinion. It came off crazy because you said my girlfriend was killing me. That's a crazy statement to make.
The problem with this is that it's not a crazy statement to make. Your girlfriend has been exposed for being on Phoebe websites and for doing some crazy things. And, her ex-fiance, may she rest in peace, passed away at, I believe, almost 1,000 pounds. You could fact check me on that. I could be wrong. But, I mean, it's not a crazy statement to make. I mean, how about she woke you up with Buffalo Wild Wings? How about 40? You know what I mean? Like, when you're morbidly obese, someone continuously trying to feed you to your grave is harmful to you.
I was willing to listen, because I'm always willing to listen.
Oh, you lied again.
But I have a lot of security guards in here, okay? And they come out swinging. But if you want to have just a conversation between me and you, I can tell them to shut their traps for 2 seconds.
There it is. She doesn't have people who are willingly riding for her. She has security guards, and they will attack you until she tells them not to. So when Amber tries to play this whole thing of, well, just because I have people there that love me, that doesn't mean blah, 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 blah. No, you're telling them to harass these people, and then when you tell them to stop, then they'll stop. That is crazy work. And what's even worse is you paint the picture of the VC being a place where people can come to speak to you whether they love or hate you, but if they hate you, they're shut down.
You can't call what she said crazy when you said it on your own channel.
That's true.
Okay.
Yes, Amberlynn, I promise I am not a threat to you. Nothing is a threat to you. Everything that you're doing in your life, like, I promise, nothing a threat to you.
That's good.
What the fuck? And then she
left. That's mad
weird.
That's scary.
I will agree that Toxic's little parting statement was a little odd, but they made it such a big deal. Like, Amber, you should be worried. She placed a curse on you. Oh, Amber, that was it makes it sound like she's a threat. I think she said in a way that she is a threat to you. And like they like talked about it for forever and ever. So I'm going to cut a lot of those parts out because Amber wasn't really speaking during those moments and it was just her minions.
Bro.
Well, she felt
But who is she?
attacked.
You know who she is.
Felt attacked.
But did you hear
by
what she
everyone.
said at the?
Boo.
Did you not hear her ending?
Yes,
Is
but
I'm not
then
threatening
Amberlynn
you.
gave her opportunity to
She
have a
said
one-on-one
nothing. She said nothing in
conversation,
Amberlynn's life
and
is
she
a
didn't want it,
threat. As
Fupa. She
in,
didn't
her
fucking want it.
girlfriend is
She
not a
didn't
threat.
want it.
Okay,
Oh,
don't talk over me.
I
Like, this is my
This is the
BC.
thing. I don't.
Fupa has bad mic to begin with, and then they just yell over her the entire time. It's brutal.
Rebuttal. Okay, fine, you win. Nothing in your life is a threat to you, Amber. Have it your way. That's basically
Okay,
no. She actually said
now I have
no. She
something
said
to say
both.
because when she first came in, all she was worried about was where's Fupa? Where's Fupa? So clearly she had an ultimative coming in. If she was
Mm-hmm.
a
No,
fan of
no,
Amberlynn
she
Reed
just
for
said
so long
both.
before you were even in here, Fupa, she was worried about where the fuck you were at.
Yeah, 'cause she knew someone would be on her side. You guys just attack everyone.
Yell at
do you
Amberlynn
not
all day
understand
and
that? She's fucking
As
you.
a new person going into a VC, you have no idea what's going to happen. You don't act like that.
like, duh.
Yeah, you do stay silent your first day in a VC if you're
Duh.
gonna talk shit.
Unless
You
you're
gotta
me,
test
you
out
just
the
Feel
jump
bad.
right in
waters.
and
What did
talk
she think
shit.
was about to happen?
She paid to be in there. She could speak whenever she wants, first of all. Second of all, if this was happening to Amber, she'd be like, you're victim blaming.
I'll be fine. I live in a safe area, or not really area, but safe apartments.
Well, it ain't fall-proof. All they have to do is put a banana peel on the floor.
Guys,
Like, is
today
it
is the
a
day that I start my diet.
Me too.
Amberlynn, let's hold each other accountable.
Yes.
Okay.
Because my face is so swollen, and my arms, and my legs, and my this, and my that.
Oh, girl. How long will this diet last? 3 hours?
What's gonna happen, right? She's gonna spin this into a way to where I get in trouble.
Well, then you drag me up there.
So ready. I am so sick of the shit. The like mind games that Fupa does with this stuff.
Fupa plays mind games. So Amber threatening to call Keem every time someone says something she doesn't like, threatening to quit, threatening to get others in trouble. Like, that's not playing mind games. But, oh, okay, got it.
Even if she doesn't know how to use Discord, it's still just like social rules that if you go into a group of people where you don't know anybody, like maybe don't say something super controversial.
1, it wasn't controversial. 2, you don't have to pay $10 to talk to people normally.
Or mean.
Unless you're ready to fight, like me.
Right.
Yeah, if you're ready to fight, let's throw down. Hi, 40 piece.
Hey, what's up?
When are you gonna change your username?
I think that's gonna stay.
Why?
Oh. I don't know. I like it.
Don't you think that's making fun of someone's eating and also their mental illness?
Sorry, I had to cut out where she said the B word, if you will, because you can't say that on YouTube. But, Amber, since when have you cared about what's going on in someone's personal life when you say shit about them? Never. And I don't think someone's username being 40 piece is really that hurtful to you, especially when, like, those words kind of came out of your mouth. But she's really going full Dictator Lynn. You know how she was saying in the one bus stream where she's like, I could kick someone based off of their profile picture, but I never do that because it's stupid. No, but she'll try to get you to change your username.
No.
No? Okay.
The okay was kind of funny, the way you said it.
How hard do you have to be glazing someone to think that them saying okay is funny? Come up for air.
Bro, the pettiness just gets pettier in
Fupa
here.
had sex with her dad. Fupa had sex with her dad.
Oh man,
No, she didn't.
What the hell? Like, actually, what the hell is wrong with you? To say something like that. That is disgusting and not okay. Also, you'll see in a second, they're automatically like, they find someone to take the blame. It's like they're like damage control. It's like oh, that was a voice changer. You'll see.
That's so gross.
That's fucking
The thing the
disgusting.
worst.
Oh my
worst thing
god.
I could
Gonna get
ever
clipped
Better
out.
say you were
That's
hacked. Say you
nasty.
were hacked.
Sometimes Poopa be
It was
pissing me off,
Carol.
but I don't believe that she
What
fucked her
the fuck?
dad.
It was
Wow.
Carol.
Blaming it
What
on
the fuck?
Carol. That's
You said
so
it.
fucked up.
You were
Carol,
hacked.
do you have a voice changer?
I think I do. I'm sorry. I took it too far, guys.
Yeah, don't
Carol,
ever do
you
that
fucked your
again.
dad?
Sorry, guys. I won't do that again. Sorry.
I don't believe you.
Magic Blom.
Stop.
The gif. I can't. Magic Blom to drink.
I can get super
Just
high
Amber loves
and
a
sing
drunk.
Hannah Montana songs to you guys.
Okay.
I don't trust myself being that drunk on here.
Oh, you don't anymore?
Did y'all peep that? She doesn't trust being drunk on there anymore. So what happened the first time? Also, they were hounding that toxic girl in the beginning, like, oh, she came on here and she was drunk, like, you shouldn't do that, like, you can't be drunk in the VC, like, that's just, like, not a low-cal, like, what? And then here's Amber encouraging the people in there to get drunk.
It just doesn't feel good to drink that much. I like
No,
my
you're
weed.
right.
Amber, have you ever thought that maybe it doesn't feel good for you to drink that much because you're not supposed to be drinking on the medication you're on? On the Zoloft?
I'm echoing.
Magic
Someone
Blom,
must
have
be
you gone on to
recording.
another show yet or no?
It actually might be my bathroom that you're echoing in.
Oop, do I got you paranoid, Amber?
I'm in your bathroom with you? Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Going to Disneyland when I was 17 years of age with a family who was actually horrendous towards me and my brother. Disneyland doesn't mean that you live in a perfect home. Disneyland doesn't mean that you live in a home that is happy. You're fucking insane if you think money equals happiness. For some, maybe. You're fucking insane if you think Disneyland means you're not abused. Like, I was in horrendous.
Amber, you talk shit on your foster parents, but you've literally said in several videos that you have a foster mom that was like your real mom. That's how close you were with her.
I lived with her for 6 months at the age of 18.
So stop making it out
Are we
like
gonna
every
are we
foster
gonna
parent.
skip over? Are we gonna skip over the first 18 years of my life just
Okay, but
because I had one good experience in 6 months out of 18 years?
you just said that you basically insinuated that every foster care kid is a survivor, as in every foster parent is a piece of shit and abusive.
We are a survivor.
No, there's actually good foster parents out there, and you
Yes, there
insinuating
is
that is
some.
dumb and
There
ignorant.
is some. No, there is some. I'm talking about my experience as a foster child. I didn't have any good ones.
Now, while I've never been in foster care, I can't really speak on the experience, and I'm not going to try and pretend that I know what it's like. But what I will say is, yeah, just because you maybe had materialistic things in those homes does not mean that it was a good environment. But at the same time, that doesn't mean every foster home is a bad environment. And for Amber to group everyone as a victim, I don't think it's right that she's trying to label other people's stories for them. But yeah, I don't really feel like I can speak much on that topic, but I figured that you guys would want to hear that, and maybe you guys have your own experiences that you can chime in on in the comments. But yeah, this is just a little treat. So yeah, there might be some more coming, but Amber, since you're gonna be watching, like, unban me from the bus YouTube chat. I'd love to comment and talk to people, but man, all I ask is where I rank on the loser scale next to you. How rude! I know my rights. Freedom of speech.